Welcome to the next edition of Sub-10 Saturdays. I completely forgot what number episode this is. But either way, we haven't done a Sub-10 Saturdays since September 7th, and it is now November 30th. So, let's get back into it. Now, for this scramble here, you might notice that this sucks. This scramble is not good at all. Like, what do I start off with? So I said, screw it, I'm just going to start with yellow. And then I did find something interesting with yellow. I wanted to insert this edge and then this edge here with RF prime. But I noticed that the corner that goes in between the two edges is right here. And it just faces up top if I do that, like here. And that's not good. So I did an RUF prime. And then now it's not on the top. Now I also noticed in inspection that I have this edge here, and I knew that this edge would be over here with the yellow facing this way. So if I just inserted the corner after that, this would be in prime position to be solved after 2 moves, as well as the edge. So RUF prime solves these two, puts this edge here, props this corner to be inserted like so, and that props this corner here to insert with this edge with 2 moves. Now, while I'm doing that, I'm tracking the last 2 corners, and it turns out they're opposites. Since they're opposites, I could have just done this in an EG1 Alg, but then I remembered I forgot most of EG1. So I decided to do R prime U2 R prime, which solves this corner, and puts this to the, I guess, not the top. I guess that's good. And then I just inserted it like so. Now, I could have saved a move by doing sledgehammer, and it gives me this CLL case. But if I just did reverse sexy move, which is what I ended up doing, I would have gotten a different CLL case with around the same difficulty. So it really didn't matter what I did. The CLL case would have just sucked either way. But I have an L case. I recognize it from here. I call this the SO case because these two are the same and these two are opposites. SO. So I did it from this angle, and most of my CLL algs aren't really the best, this being one of them. So this is the alg I ended up using. Now, what I could have done is a U-perm to solve both of these at once. Like this. That would have solved both of these, but I didn't. I decided just to solve this one first, so I rotated. And I solved this one, and I already knew that I was propping the red edge over here. So before rotating, I did a U prime, and then I rotated. And then I just went straight to solving that edge, which propped this edge up here. But I also saw this edge here in the back that's orange. So instead of being sane and solving this, which would have led me to this L6E case, which isn't really the best, I wouldn't have been able to see it anyways. I decided just to do white R2 and then solve the orange edge. And then I would just see the edge that I just propped out of place. I would just put it back in, and then I get a way better set for L6E. So the L6E Alg I have here, this bottom edge here, it goes into the left, and the edge currently in this position is an S move away from being solved. And looking at the top, we have one disoriented edge here. These two are oriented. So I know what alg I'm doing. After doing that alg, I immediately noticed there was a block here. Now our lone edge is right here, which means I now have to just do an M move and then intuitively solve the rest of the cube. 54 moves, 9.613 seconds, and around 5.6 TPS. But anyways, I'm glad I finally get to do Sub-10 Saturdays today. I haven't done it in almost 3 months. And I guess that's it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye.